Aw, kapow! Hey there everyone, I'm SUPERDUDE, and I'm so excited that you decided to join me. Today we're going to be learning some pretty cool stuff, but before we do, let's check in with Akila. Akila, you got a verse for us today?
Our verse for today comes from Isaiah 41:10. Do not fear, for I am with you. Wow, what a super verse. All right, SUPERDUDE, back to you.
Oh, wow, that was an awesome verse. I loved it. Oh, yeah. Well, you know, as a superhero, it's really important that when you ask for help, well, help comes. In fact, today we're learning that God answers prayer. It's kind of like God's way of taking care of us. So let's check out our story for today.
Herod was the king in Jerusalem. He didn't like the Christians, so he arrested Peter and put him into prison. Because he knew that Peter had escaped from prison before, King Herod placed 16 soldiers to be with him day and night behind many cell doors. He also had heavy chains put on Peter and chained him between two soldiers. King Herod was sure that Peter could not get away this time. Many people knew and loved Peter. They were very worried. James had been killed. Were they to lose Peter also? They began to pray. From early morning till late at night, and all through the night, they prayed. They pleaded with God to spare Peter's life. The last night came. The next morning, Peter was to die. Would God save him? It seemed impossible. There were chains on his hands and feet, 2 soldiers in his cell, soldiers outside, and a great iron gate. Who could possibly rescue him from such a place? But suddenly, while Peter was sleeping, he felt someone shaking him. Startled, he woke up. A bright light was shining in the darkness of the cell. An angel stood beside him. "Get up quickly," the angel said. Amazed, Peter scrambled to his feet and the chains fell off. "Get dressed and put on your shoes. Put on your coat and follow me," the angel instructed. Peter obeyed, wondering, is this really happening or is it a dream? Silently, the angel opened the prison door. They passed the soldiers and outside the walls. They passed through and walked together for a little while. As soon as they left the city, the angel disappeared. Peter finally realized what had happened. It was true. He was out of prison. Peter hurried to the home of Mary, the mother of John Mark. He knocked on the door. He called out, "It's me, Peter." A girl named Rhoda came to open it. When she heard Peter's voice, she was so excited that she ran back to tell everyone inside. She left Peter standing outside. "Peter's here, he's at the door," she cried. Although they had been praying for his release, they didn't believe Rhoda. Afraid he might be discovered by someone on the street, Peter continued knocking. Finally, the believers opened the door and stepped outside. "Peter," they exclaimed, "is it really you?" When he told them what had happened and how God had delivered him from prison, they all thanked God.
Oh man, that was so cool! Whoa, I hope you learned a lot. I sure did. God answers prayer. Wow, super cool. All right, guys, see you next time. Whoa!